Some days begin exactly the way you planned, and some days begin with you completely ignoring your alarm. It was Sunday, and I had planned to wake up at 5 am. I did wake up, but only long enough to turn off my alarm and fall asleep again. Almost an hour later, I finally got out of bed. And honestly, my first thought was, great, I have already ruined the day. I started wondering if I would be able to study properly, whether I would complete everything on my to do list, or if the entire day would just slip. But then I reminded myself of something important. Waking up late doesn't mean the whole day has to be unproductive. So instead of dwelling on morning I had already lost, I decided to make the rest of the day count. I started cleaning my room and, most importantly, organizing my books and study area. There is something strangely satisfying about putting everything back in its place. It makes my mind feel a little more organized too. After that, I went to sit at our shop and started studying there. Studying at a shop is definitely not the most peaceful environment. Sometimes I can concentrate, and sometimes there are constant little distractions, but I'm slowly learning that productivity isn't always about having the perfect environment. Sometimes you simply have to adapt and keep going. After studying for a while, it was time to help with some household work. I made rotis and then went to take a bath. Once I was fresh, I got ready, fixed my hair, and went for my morning prayer. After that, I had my breakfast. Till now, I was only fixing the day and trying to fix it properly. I was just hoping to make this Sunday a little productive. Finally, settled down at my study table. Before opening my books, I made one very important thing: my to-do list. I wanted to have a clear idea of what I need to accomplish instead of studying randomly throughout the day, and I think it is the best thing. Here, I started working through my task one by one, trying not to think too much about how much was left. Because sometimes looking at entire workload can feel overwhelming, but when you break it down into smaller tasks, everything suddenly feels a little more manageable. दिस इज़ फॉर माई डियर सब्सक्राइबर हु आर आस्किंग मी कि मेरा सब्जेक्ट्स कौन कौन सा है बी ए सेमेस्टर 1 में. सो मेजर इज़ पॉलिटिकल साइंस एंड एसोसिएटेड कोर हिस्ट्री है. MDC में पोल्यूशन कंट्रोल एंड वेस्ट मैनेजमेंट. AEC हिंदी. SCC इंट्रोडक्शन टू कंप्यूटर एंड IT. VSC में अंडरस्टैंडिंग इंडिया एंड स्किल्स में है इंडियन नॉलेज सिस्टम. एंड ये चारों कंपलसरी है और ऊपर का 3 चूज़ की भी. सो पहले तो मैं कर ली थी कांदिया थॉट, फिर मैंने चेंज कराया बहुत मुश्किलों से, और फिलहाल मैं अभी सेमेस्टर के लिए सबसे पहले तो पॉलिटिकल साइंस और हिस्ट्री दोनों कर रही हूँ साथ साथ में. बाकी का बाद में लास्ट में देख लेंगे जैसा भी होगा. ड्यूरिंग वन ऑफ माई ब्रेक्स I did a little bit of household work and folded some of my clothes. Then I stepped outside for a few moments and just looked at the sky. It was already afternoon. And moments like these remind me that a productive day doesn't necessarily mean sitting at your desk for 12 hours. It also means taking care of your surroundings, helping your family, taking breaks, and giving your mind a little space to breathe. So, right now, when I started learning these grammar rules, really, I was not aware of these rules before a day because मुझे पता ही नहीं था कि इतने ग्रामर रूल्स होते हैं एंड आई थिंक दिस इज़ द बेस्टेस्ट थिंग विच आई नेवर नो. मतलब मुझे अगर पता नहीं था तो ये बहुत अच्छी बात थी अगर मुझे नहीं पता था तो बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई वॉज able to speak English fluently, no, not fluently, fearlessly. And you know, most of the people who don't speak English because of this, only this grammar rules, they think that if we'll start speaking English and अगर हम लोगों से कुछ गलत हो गया तो लोग हंसेंगे, लोग क्या बोलेंगे या फिर a lot of things, ठीक है. But I will thank to my teachers. I started English learning and speaking टूटा फूटा जो भी मैं बोलती थी फ्रॉम माई क्लास 4 और 5. एंड आई विल थैंक टू माई टीचर्स जिन्होंने मुझे अभी तक ये ग्रामर रूल्स नहीं बताए थे. बिकॉज ऑफ दैट आई वॉज लिटरली एबल टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. ऐसा भी बोलती हूँ मैं, मुझे पता है कि बहुत गलत बोलती होंगी ग्रामेटिकली, बट ऐसा उन लोगों से बेहतर हूँ जो कि इंग्लिश बोलने से डरते हैं. फेयर टू स्पीक इंग्लिश. आई डोंट नो व्हाई दे आर मेकिंग दीज ग्रामर रूल्स लॉट, लाइक बहुत भगवान बना दिया गया है इसको. If you want to speak, you have to forget these rules and start speaking normally. If you want to add these rules, first of all, you have to learn some basic concepts of English. And if you don't know the basic things, then how could you learn these grammar rules and you can apply? How could you apply these rules on your English? I think now, when I'm learning these rules, I can enhance my speaking skills. अगर मैं इफ़ सपोज आई एम अ बिगनर एंड मैं अभी से करके ये सब रूल्स याद करने लगूँ तो मैं अभी से डर जाऊँगी एंड आई विल नॉट स्टार्टेड. आई विल नेवर स्टार्ट इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग क्योंकि राइट नाउ आई नो इंग्लिश लिटिल बिट. और अब व्हेन आई एम लर्निंग दिस रूल्स आई एम नोइंग, आई एम जस्ट स्किमिंग आउट these pages and saying that yeah, these rules are these, I have to learn this. So I am thinking this much rule, oh my god, it's too much and I have to learn this and I have to apply this. How could anyone? So look, I know English little bit, but मुझे फिर भी एक fear आ रहा है कि कैसे how I can do this. So you can think कि बिगनर को कितना डर लगता होगा कि क्या है ये, देख के दिमाग खराब हो जाता होगा. So one thing I will say कि मतलब it's not like immediate है कि आपको ये ग्रामर रूल्स तुरंत अप्लाई करना है. It's not immediate. You can do this, but first of all, make some basic English. Then you can apply this all grammar rules in your speaking, writing, or anything. I know this is not an English. मैं यहाँ पे कोई इंग्लिश का ज्ञान देने वाली चैनल नहीं खोल के रखी हूँ, but still most of the people want to speak English and they fear of this. So I thought कि whatever I am learning, whatever I have, I should share with you. So I did it. And at the last, many of you will think कि oh my god, बहुत सारे लोग होते हैं कि बोलते हैं oh my god, they know English, भगवान बना दिया था जो इंग्लिश जानता है. It's not. It's a mere language. जो हिंदी जान रहे हैं, जो तमिल जान रहे हैं, तो तेलुगु जान रहे हैं, जो मराठी जान रहे हैं, जो उसी तरह it's like that. It's a mere language. Don't make it like a heaven or god. It's mere language. And बस ये ऐसा है कि if you are knowing, then it's very good. आप इंग्लिश क्या, आप जापानीज जानिए, कोरियन जानिए, या फिर any language you can learn if you are interested. It's a part of your life. It's not your whole life. Okay, it's just a part. So yeah, that's it. अब आगे पढ़ाई करते हैं. It will be very long. Okay. Afternoon slowly turned into evening and eventually it was the time for my final study slot. So आज का टोटल टास्क ऑलमोस्ट completed था और ये लास्ट में गाइस आप लोगों को देख सकते हैं ये मैं क्या बना रही हूँ. तो गेस करके बताइए कमेंट में. मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट व्लॉग में. आई होप सो कि ये व्लॉग अच्छा लगा हो. सो प्लीज़ डू सब्सक्राइब, लाइक एंड कमेंट. बाय बाय.